What's up guys, Paladin here, and today I'm coming at you with a video on my Holy Paladin, but I also wanted to talk about a few other things. Yesterday we lost Reckful, who was literally the pioneer of making money on Twitch and for gamers, pursuing their dream of making a job out of what they enjoy most. It hits home. It's really sad because, although getting tunneled hard right now. And, although I never got massively successful and was able to do this for a living, it's still a dream that I always had when I was growing up. I always wanted to play games for a living. I wanted to see what I could do, but also I just enjoyed interacting with the community of WoW, and I made so many friends that I still talk to and hang out with today, and it's just like to know that someone, with all the resources that Byron had, still could not, make it through. It's very sad, very very sad. I'm getting tunneled right now by this whole team of people by myself. Oh, I need help here, guys. If anyone's gonna come, it's gotta be soon. Oh my god. Okay. Finally went down. Yeah. Gamers in general, everyone needs to be more empathetic towards others. I'm particularly guilty of this, and I know a lot of my friends are too. We just don't really we make jokes. We make jokes about negativity, but at the same time, sometimes the jokes about negativity aren't warranted, or they're too dark. And growing up, my friends and I, we always joked about suicide. We'd be like, oh, in college, when we all had exams and stuff, and we'd be like, oh, let's jump out of the fourth floor. Oh, it's can't go to this exam. But at the same time, there are people who really really can't get this idea of suicide out of their head. Everything's dark, they're trapped in their own mind, and I have people personally close to me that I felt responsible for. I felt like I could have done something when they kill themselves, or, I know a number of people who have suicided in real life. Very sad. And it's just people I lost contact with throughout the years, and, college I found out, oh, dude, had no one and killed themselves. It's really sad. And, Reckful was really open about his mental health. He went on to the Healthy Gamer show, talked about it. Like, in the 2014 Mitch Jones and Reckful, live stream fails and all that stuff. He was a big advocate of mental health. He was super open with his thoughts, and honestly, I've shared some of those same thoughts throughout my entire life. Is life meaningful? Does life have purpose? We're all just gamers on the internet, just doing our own thing. Like, what are we actually trying to do out here? And really, it's just to build a community and have fun and enjoy being with other people. One thing that someone doesn't understand from an outside perspective is if you've played WoW, growing up, most of your life, you're 10 years like I have, you're not antisocial at all. You're honestly spending more time around people than the average person is. It's just through a different platform. You probably have talked with more people than anyone else that around you if you live a normal life. You just make that many connections and interact with that many people. But, it's really hard for us to understand that those interactions that you make with people online are actually real people. They're real people, and they have, their own life, their own set of struggles, and you gotta treat them like real people. You have to treat them like real people. You have to know that they have their own struggle, and it's sad. And I have periods of my life where I realize this, and I become better for a time, and then I kind of forget again, and you make jokes. Sometimes sometimes there's some actually like really mean people out there that you want to turn the toxic onto, but you can't. You have to be the better person. You have to let the toxicity go. Let it go out of your system, because you really do never know. You do never know what's going on in someone else's mind. Right now, what's going on in my mind is I want this monk to leave me alone. I need to get out of here. I'm probably just gonna bubble to heal myself again. Let's just top off with some holy lights. But yeah, like suicides I've thought about suicides a lot. Like I had one idol, one famous idol. It was Chester Bennington 3 years ago. I'm a huge music fan. Huge Linkin Park fan. And the few people that I do follow, like I know their personal struggles. Like, it's that weird, I don't know. But when he killed himself, I remember exactly where I was, what I was doing that day, how I felt. And it was probably the first death that really like impacted me. I've had family members die, but I'm not super close with the family members that have died in my my sphere. And that was the first death that impacted me. And honestly, like Reckful's death is probably the second most impactful. And whether that's like on me to not be close to my family and not really feel that way about some deaths, or just being too young at the time to understand, it's different. I just wish like someone could have been. I know Reckful's friends were there, but I wish someone could have done something. I wish it was possible to do something. And in some situations, it's really difficult. My girlfriend works in mental health industry, and mental health workers are some of the most underfunded, underappreciated people out there. It's very sad. Like for the amount of schooling you have to get, the training's not there, the resources aren't there. It's just what it comes down to is people trying to make a difference, and sometimes you can't. But you never can stop trying. You always have to try. Just like I have to always try to keep these people alive in the battleground that love to dive in 1v3 like myself. Alright, now we got a team actually. Go. Where's the FC? It's just passing us right here. Come on guys, get out of the cap stuns. Oh, Mr. Demon Hunter. Cast on him. Yeah, I think I'm done being a little down. And I hope my mic actually caught what I was trying to say. At the same time, everyone just be good to each other. And this Ellie and this Rogue won't leave me alone. Try and get out of here. Kill this cap stun. We'll attack the Ellie. Ooh, he actually managed to purge. Good job. Stun that Hex. Get on this Ellie. Alright. We're just gonna ignore this guy and keep running. I'm gonna Diva Aura his CDs. Or trinket out of that as well. So funny, I'm actually at max mana after like dealing with all these LE's cooldowns. HPals are insane. Team, no! My whole team got ahead of me. A wall right here, I think. Don't think I make it out of this one. Oof. That hurt. How are we doing on healing? 11 million healing? Do we even have another heal in this? Oh, we do. This guy's been in the game since the beginning. You know, I should probably go heal him, but at the same time, we definitely need offensive healers. Is that one dude with him? Purple Panda. Alright. He's got Berserker. Alright. So let's see if this warrior just ignores me. Probably not, unfortunately. As a claw on myself, I'm going to dispel it. Heal. You know what? I'll use my 8 stacks. I actually could probably kill this guy. Pop my wall right here. Gonna beacon myself. Spell my poisons. Got insta reapplied. A Hodge this Greater Pyro if we can. Just kidding, we can't, so we're gonna sack it. Get kidneyed right here, but I should be able to top myself off. Nope! I died in the cast. Unfortunate. How's our team doing on damage? Really not well at all. I don't know what happens when I don't play DS class and heal instead. Is this actually gonna end in a tie game? That'd be kind of funny. Coffee before it ends. Ah, Horde got it. Unfortunate. Warrior buddy got one shot. I like his transmog though. Pretty sure this is the Paladin transmog, right? Redemption? Maybe not. I don't quite remember. I'll just pick up the flag and, you know, see if we can run it out. I'm actually going to sit on this route just for a second. Get closer in, I'll just spell myself. A wall right here. Up holy whatever and just walk out. Trick it out of this. Wings coming up real soon. Go wings. Object Greater Pyro. See if we can get a speed potion with freedom. Someone needs to take out this FC right here, though. That would be the best situation. Go ahead and run right at this guy. What do we have? We have lay. If really needed. Just need to get out of the stun and I'll press it. Go, there's lay. Diva or high. Just keep running through. Pop a quick heal on myself. Ooh, maybe not, maybe not. Get hit by. Saw the Greater Pyro. I'm surprised that the monk was. Oh, monk cocooned himself, that's why. Little rough. Little rough. That's probably, honestly, it for the game. I don't think we can, I don't know, maybe we can kill this warrior and get our other warrior across. Okay, let's try. Let's not give up quite yet. Where is he? A tunnel. Oh, I scored him. I'm gonna sack this Greater Pyro. Blinded. Got a bubble out. Okay, never mind. He died in the seed of the bubble because, of course, he instead of leaping to me, he leaps into the, you know, huge crowd of them. Little, fortunate. See what juke things right there. Oh my gosh, I got reaped. I got double reaped. 51k and a 34k and an earth shock for 122k on 1 second. Scary. Monk healers was good. This warrior's complimenting the monk healer. Let's laugh at this guy. / LOL. That's not toxic. But, you know, you're gonna say I did poor healing? That's pretty rude, man. thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all next video. Please stay safe. Right, peace.